nakyu suku sarantikyu suhu kanyonuku. Blessed be, dear hearts. I hope you can see me and hear me clearly. I'm by the heater on this snowy day, feeling the deep-rooted connection to Avalon, the deep spring of Avalon on this symbolic. So it's a joy to be connecting with you on this sacred day. And we just had a beautiful, so beautiful, free event. It was called Entering into the Grail Body, into Sacred Union. It didn't record, must be Mercury retrograde. It's usually how you know, right? So I just wanted to share with you some beautiful energy, and I wanted to just speak to you for a moment about the upcoming immersion of deep consciousness embodiment. So rather than it being a course, it's an immersion. So we'll have 4 deep dives, and they're about 2 hours goddess time, meaning that there's flexibility for what may arise. And I wanted it to be easeful and be more of a immersion rather than a course. So everything will be in those deep dives, and there'll be recordings so you can come back to it again and again. But if you're really desiring audios to accompany it, I invite you to reach out to me after the immersion and to really just drink up as much as you can through the deep dives. So if you have any questions about that, please reach out. This deep consciousness embodiment is a really beautiful and unique approach to sacred inner union. Sacred inner union being feminine and masculine, being finite and infinite, the world soul and the individual soul. So it drinks up the applications and approaches of classical Tantra, Buddhism, and somatics in the meditative approaches. But then we're also threading supportively feminine approaches of embodiment and pelvic center awareness, pelvic bowl awareness, I would rather like to say that. And love, light, language transmissions, a little bit you experienced just now. And yeah, a few other things. And a beautiful deepening of a really rich practice called Inside Out, Outside In from the Radiance Sutras. That is part of classical Tantra. And it's a really beautiful practice of sacred inner union that has been so inspirational. And so we're going to deepen into that in each session. So this is really for everybody. When Goddess called me to share this, it's clear that it's wonderful for newbies to really find a good foundation for going deeper. And as well, there's so much complexity and layers to it that only those who are experienced would really pick up on certain things. So it's really for everybody, those who are seasoned to those who are new. And yeah, if you are really wanting to return home to your body, return home to your consciousness, to be able to feel good in your mind, in your body, in your spirit, and to evolve in your embodiment, something you can take with you and really help develop in your oneness being. It's a returning home. So regardless of your level or how you've been feeling, and especially if you've been having difficulty, I really invite you to be here and find your sacred refuge with us in global community. So we start on Friday. There's 4 deep dives. You'll get recordings. They're about 2 hours or so. And yeah, I think it's pretty simple. But please feel free to reach out if you have questions, if you haven't connected with me before and you haven't gotten a free audio practice to get a sense about how I may guide you and the energy that is being channeled, please reach out. I'd be happy to share that with you as well. Mwah. Sweetest blessings.